Yo, what is up everybody? It's the original Grown B bringing you some gameplay here at well, I don't remember what this map is. I never remember the map when it comes time to play it, but whatever. Man, what I want to talk to you about is something that bugs and irritates the hell out of me. Because for the third or fourth time in the past maybe 3 weeks, I have seen videos on YouTube in the gaming community titled My Thoughts on Woody's Gamertag. What pisses me off about that is I try pretty much my hardest. You know, there might be some people out there doing like commentaries of the same topic that I do, and it's almost impossible to avoid that. But I try my best to avoid recycling content or bringing y'all something that I've already brought y'all previously. As I've said in my other video, I unsubscribed to a guy because I noticed that he was pretty much doing the exact same topic 2 or 3 or 4 different ways, and I just really didn't like that. I feel like there's a code of ethics that you should abide by to mean that you would want to bring your viewers the best possible content. Why on God's green earth is everyone, or why am I seeing so many quote thoughts on Woody's Gamertag videos? And it's not just thoughts on Woody Gamertag, it's like thoughts on X-Jaws and sometimes Wings of Redemption, and I just think it's absolutely weird. I think it's kind of annoying actually, because why the hell do we give half a damn of what these other commentators are doing on their channel as well as their personal lives? I mean, this is one of the reasons why YouTube is supposed to be a hobby, not supposed to be your direct, daily life. It's not supposed to be really your main source of income to where YouTube has to be your primary focus. This is why, because when you have a job, when you have other obligations, when you have other major interests like a family, man, little things like what the other commentator is doing on his channel really shouldn't bother you. And that is what has me so boggled by the fact that Press and 8 Thoughts had that little beef or drama going on between them. I thought that was weird because I'm pretty sure, I think they both have wives. I'm not sure if they both have kids, but honestly, you really give a damn about what another gentleman is doing on his channel and you have a wife at home? I mean, that's just weird to me. I think Drama Alert, it's stupid as fuck. Why do we need any type of drama alert? Why do we give a fuck what other commentators are doing? And I think that is one of the main reasons why, the YouTube community is just, not necessarily just the YouTube community, but the gaming community is becoming such trash. It's not the saturation of how many, gamers are out there. It's the saturation of just faggotry. Why do we give a damn? I mean, honestly, it should be more along the lines of, even if you thought of making a video on your thoughts of Woody's Gamertag or X-Jaws or whoever, even if you thought of making a video about them, you should have probably seen 2 or 3 or 4 other videos and said, you know what, I'm not gonna do that also and be a part of the group or be a part of the, crowd or whatever. It's just, it's stupid. I don't give a damn what any other commentator is doing. I don't give a damn if X-Jaws and Woody's Gamertag are drinking and driving and having anal sex in the passenger seat, which is all illegal, by the way, while texting. Hell, I'll throw that in there. You will not see a commentary of it on my channel. Why? Because I don't care. And why should I? And why should you? They're just people doing their own shit. And you know what? It might just be hate. it might just be an attempt to get some more views on their channel, because nobody is doing my thoughts on shit. Just any other commentators, really. It's always the bigger guys. It's always the 800 sub dudes. It's always the million sub dudes that people want to give their thoughts on. And you know what? White Boy is never giving his thoughts on Chris Smooth. X-Jaws never giving his thoughts on what's the other guy's name? Woody's Gamer Tag. Woody's never giving his thoughts on White Boy, or at least not what I've seen. So big commentators, the really big ones, like the titans of the community, aren't doing thoughts on each other. It's always the smaller channels, not necessarily tiny, but the smaller channels doing their thoughts on the bigger guys. And the smaller channels aren't doing thoughts on other smaller channels. So that's what makes me think, oh, these dudes are just trying to, you know, get some views together or something like that. Because if not, why aren't you giving your thoughts on other commentators and what they're doing? I'm pretty sure their lives are just as fucked up and just as bullshit. See, me, I'll go 2 or 3 days without uploading. One of the reasons is because I just simply don't have as much fun as I used to on this game, and I don't have as much fun as I used to on YouTube. The gaming part in general is because, you know, the gaming community, we don't support each other, and a lot of us are just haters. And I say us, but I really mean y'all. And I'll go 2 or 3 days without uploading. Why? Because I haven't thought of a topic that no one else has done. Or I haven't thought of a topic that I think is original. All the commentators are going to tell you, oh, if you want to get into the YouTube gaming community, do something original. Do something that no one else is doing. Well, here's the thing. Not many are doing that. Not many are doing that. So the fact that that's everyone's advice is kind of bullshit. I mean, other than maybe that kid who changes his voice to sound like YouTubeable. Other than him, everyone's doing the same thing. Everyone's doing tips and tricks, 100 plus, or they're doing little funny moment And then you got Drifter with In Depth, who nobody's even thought about fucking with because they know they're not going to be able to do it half as good as the guy. So all this originality that everybody claims they're throwing around, we're really not getting it. It's just someone dropping their video at the perfect time or the right person seeing it. But we should all strive to be as original as possible, and you're not going to do that by constantly leaving your thoughts on other commentators and how they run their channels. And that's what really pisses the original Grown B off. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, get in the comment box, tell me what you think, and subscribe and share it with somebody who you think might give a damn. And the original Grown B will see y'all later.